Alright. You know what? That Attitude Era video I did a little while back was a joke. Kind of. I used facts and I used like my real opinion, but I was obviously trolling in that video. But this right here, this video I'm doing right here, this is me disowning the Attitude Era for good. I'm glad I'm disowning this crappy era of wrestling. I mean, I stand behind my opinion. It was non-wrestling. A lot of the wrestlers lack technical ability and athleticism, with the exception of a couple people like Jeff Hardy and Chris Jericho. The top talent was absolute garbage. You got people like Triple H, you know, who's only on top because he's Shawn Michaels' friend and he's Stephanie McMahon's husband. You got Steve Austin, a drunken moron who only had two moves, the Luthez Press and the Stone Cold Stunner. Other than that, Stone Cold Steve Austin wasn't that great of a wrestler. And the fact that people would go as far as to call him the greatest wrestler of all time is beyond laughable in my opinion. The Rock. His wrestling ability wasn't horrible, but like nothing to suck a dick about either. People are willing to harass people all over the internet for this guy, yet he's lazy as hell. He doesn't show up. He's always had things handed to him when it came to wrestling. Vince McMahon, um, he has a hard on for these third generation superstars, so he had The Rock come out as this generic baby face. He put the IC title on him. He just yanked it off of whoever had it. Just said, "Here, put it on him." That didn't work because people hated him, and then they let The Rock bury a bunch of other people by putting him in the middle of the Nation of Domination. He buried Farouk and a bunch of other people, and he said the same generic ass crap every night. Finally, The Rock is gonna take this and stick it up your ass if you smell what The Rock is cooking. You know what I'm? These template, predictable ass night after night promo. It's just like insert city, insert object, insert name of the person you are talking to. The Rock is nothing special, yet people troll for this guy. 7 years later, 7 years older, 7 years worse, and 7 years lazier. This guy, this is a guy who faked the injury, didn't even show up the next night on Raw, just told Vince McMahon that, yeah, I'm injured, I'm never coming back. This is the guy who just said, fuck it, I'm going to Hollywood. I mean, I don't blame him. I would have did that too if a bunch of people are gonna pay me millions of dollars for my horrible wooden acting. The Rock can't act worth a fucking shit. But let's get back to the point. Attitude Era, I don't really care for it. As far as the top talent is concerned, Steve Austin, Triple H, and The Rock and all, they're nowhere in my top 10 or top 20. If they're even lucky, they won't even make it in my top 30. All those guys are overrated as hell. So, this WWF Attitude Era guy, this guy in the crazy guy in the red jumpsuit, I normally don't make videos about people. I normally don't attack other YouTubers. And this isn't an attack. I'm just gonna call it as I see it. That video you made about me, I don't know, I take it as a joke. But when I look at the comments in that section on that video, all you people like calling me the N-word. Now, I personally don't care, a lot of black people can be butthurt when people call them that. A lot of people get offended. A lot of black people get offended by it. I don't get offended by it at all, and I don't use it in my regular life. I don't know, but the fact that people would stoop this low to say stuff that's so I don't know, just very unkind. I mean, it just makes me ashamed to be a fan of wrestling right now, especially that of the Attitude Era. Yeah, the PG era sucks right now, but I'd rather be associated with the PG fans over a bunch of idiots like you any day. I mean, you call stuff gay all the time, you come off as homophobic. Well, most of you guys are. I'm not. You call PG gay because Brodus Clay dances or whatever. Yet, Too Cool dances, and to make it things worse, Rikishi wore a thong. And you know what? The cameraman followed Rikishi's ass all over the fucking ring. That's not gay, but Brodus Clay is. I mean, Brodus Clay isn't wearing all this extra pink stuff. He doesn't have his ass all showing and stuff like that. I don't like Brodus Clay, and I don't like anybody in the PG era who does these stupid dance gimmicks. But I'm just calling it as I see it here. Like Too Cool didn't dance. But the Attitude Era. I was joking when I said like I was burying it, but after that, you know, the Attitude Era is already buried. And you know what? At this point, if it's only gonna bring back idiotic fans like you, the WWE shouldn't sell out. You know, it shouldn't like sell it. It shouldn't like turn its back on little kids just so it can bring back a bunch of ignorant people like you, a bunch of trolls, a bunch of degenerate idiots, a bunch of people who never graduated high school, a bunch of sexist pigs. You know, want female wrestlers to take their shirts off. I mean, on TV. I mean, flick on some porn. Or better yet, I'll one up you. How about going to the site called plentyoffish.com? Maybe you take off that stupid red suit and you show your ugly face and you search hard and you be kind to a woman. Maybe even offer her some money. You'll eventually run into a woman stupid enough to date you. And you know what? If you treat her right, you get maybe get her drunk enough, maybe throw in a little bit of put something in her drink, sabotage it or whatever. That's probably the only way you're ever gonna get any. Maybe she'll show you her boobs herself. Okay? And you know what? She may even let you touch her if she's drunk and out of her fucking mind. I know you're never gonna get laid in real life, but I'm just trying to help you here. You gotta stop depending on TV shows, primetime TV shows, so you can see some titties. It's not gonna happen. You got a laptop? Go grab your mom's laptop right quick. Go to Pornhub.com. Now I know you got the mind of a 16-year-old, but Pornhub don't care. You can see some titties there. And you know what? They have sex there. So, I don't know, a lot of you like Attitude Era fans are just downright stupid. I'd rather be like, I don't like the PG era at all, and I'm not gonna support the PG era. But I'd gladly pick the PG side over you idiots any day. And as for you crazy dude in the red jumpsuit, yourself. Because no woman will ever you. Alright. Pipe Bomb Layer 55-9. And you just been served with another pipe bomb.